Hey guys, welcome back to my new channel. Hope you guys are doing well. This makeup tutorial is long overdue. A lot of you guys have been begging me for a makeup tutorial, and it's not that I didn't want to show you guys, I just didn't want to show you on my main channel. So welcome to my new channel. This is going to be all things Breeny, lifestyle, makeup, beauty, fashion, interior design, food, fitness, all of that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in hanging out with Breeny behind the scenes, you guys should definitely subscribe to the channel. So I have filmed this makeup tutorial for you guys. This is my everyday / glam look. Usually every day I don't wear these lashes. I may wear like a shorter lash. It's kind of like 90s supermodel for, I guess, black women. My makeup has definitely changed since you've seen a video from me on YouTube. I definitely have learned newer techniques. I don't bake as long as I used to. I use the products with the color that is right for my complexion, and sometimes it takes a while. I still don't actually know my undertone. So if you guys can let me know what my undertone is, that would be great, because I kind of feel like it's like a warm golden, sometimes red, sometimes yellow. And on my sleeve, it's literally like I'm like a yellow, and my family are pretty yellow as well. So this is a makeup tutorial y'all have been waiting for, okay? I had fun creating it. I also shot a reel for my Instagram. So if you're not following All Things Breeny on Instagram, or why don't you go and do that right now? Join the family. We're having so much fun over there. Okay, this is the look, so stay tuned for the look. Oh, by the way, I was filming on my phone. My profile will be like this, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I'll put all the products I use on the screen and also in the description box below. I honestly don't use that much products. I use one foundation, one concealer, but I use 3 powders, and you'll get to see that in this video. So I start off with applying this matte face primer from Kiko. I'm still quite new to primers, still not sure if this is what keeps my face matte all day, but we shall see. I then go ahead and apply some Sleek Face Form powder in medium to the parts of my face that get the oiliest, pretty much my T-zone and everywhere, to be honest. So I'm using my Fenty concealer and my Mima Cosmetics brush to carve out my brows. Shout out to Miriam Musa on her new brand, hashtag Black Girl Magic. My brows are newly microbladed, so I really didn't have to do much apart from highlight them. So for the base of my eyelids, I'm using the Fenty concealer in 450 for my brows, and I also use it as a base for my eyeshadow. Then I'm going to set my eyes with my Sleek powder to stop my eyeshadow from creasing. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette from NYX, and I literally swear by it, as the name says. My ex bought it for me, but we aren't going to talk about that right now. I'm using the burnt orange color for my cut crease, which is best for dark skin. I then go in with a dark brown on top of that. I'm not a pro at eyeshadow, guys, but this simple look literally works for me. I then go in with this light powdery color on my eyelids. This is how you get the soft glam look. I used to love gold eyeshadow, but I haven't worn it in years. So I'm totally loving this cute small eyeshadow palette by Fenty in Wine. I use that in my corners and also go over the lighter eyeshadow too, just to darken it. Then go back in with the same brown eyeshadow just to clean it up. I'm then using this same color for my brow bone, which makes the eyeshadow pop just a little bit more. Now, if you follow me on my Instagram, All Things Breeny, you'll see I bought this eyeliner from the pound store. It's my go-to and I love it because it's short and it fits perfectly into my hands. I feel like I have way more control over it than longer liquid eyeliners. So at this point, I just use mascara to lift my lashes for my false lashes because I literally have no eyelashes anymore. And I love this Fenty mascara and it's in full frontal. So I'm wearing my favorite full glam lashes by Lavoy. Shout out my girl Amina. I'm wearing lashes a girl by. But if you suck at putting on lashes, try this Lash Tweezers by Lash Magnifique. I'm pretty easy with putting on lashes, to be honest, kind of like clockwork. I'm then using the Fenty Flypencil as my eyeliner. I love it because it's blackety black. I like to put it under my top lash too, just to make my eyes more smoky and dreamy. Now for the magic. I've tried loads of foundations and for me, this is just it. I have oily skin, so oily foundation has never been on my side. When I discovered this powder foundation during lockdown, it changed my life. I now look exactly how I want to look with makeup because of this foundation. I got it a shade darker in 480 just so that when I put my concealer on, I still look dark. So the concealer I'm using is the Fenty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer in 450 and I love it. It's not too light and not too dark. I think the mistake I was making in the past was using too light concealer. You really don't have to. This is perfect. It runs out quite fast though as I use it every day, but I swear by this. It's buildable, but I try not to use too much because I really don't need it. So I place it under my eyes, bridge of my nose, under my nose, tree of life, also on my forehead, and a tiny bit on my chin. I like to wait probably 4 minutes before I blend. I just like when the makeup gets a little bit more drier. Blending takes so long, but it's so important, guys. So important to blend your concealer into your foundation. I used to feel like I was losing concealer by doing this, but you're not, so it's fine. Make sure you have the right beauty blender and you'll be fine. So I then set this concealer with the Sleek Makeup Face Form in medium. I've been using this for a couple of months since they discontinued the black opal one in medium, which was my go-to for years. But this is the exact same color, if not better, because it's finer. But this is a really important step because I do not bake my first layer of powder. I literally press this all the way into the skin. This is literally just to set my concealer. And as you guys can see, if I was going for a natural look, this is the only powder I would need. So I'm setting all the areas in which I place my concealer. So I then go in with my second powder. This is more of a yellow powder. It's the Laura Mercier translucent powder in honey. If you have a banana powder, that will do the trick as well. I love, love, love the fine consistency of this powder. And I always bake this powder whilst I put on my lip liner, my lipstick on. I always do this. So very unconventional, but I've been using this brow gel liner for years. Unfortunately, they've recently discontinued it and I'm pissed. They always do this to me, honestly. Remember when they discontinued the Dream Matte Mousse when we were kids? Every black girl wore the same foundation. Anyways, I overline my lips. Yes, I know I'm black and I've got full lips, but I don't care. I want more. Now, this is the perfect lip combo. Everyone is always asking me about this lip combo. Then I use NYX's Abu Dhabi. This is a beautiful color on its own, especially if you want a more matte look, but I'm extra, I need more. It's a light consistency, so I need quite a few layers. I then go in with one of my favorite lip colors from one of my favorites, Mahina Makeup in color Gold. Again, you can use this alone and it's beautiful, but like I said, I'm very extra. I use this to blend in all the colors and lip liner together. I could stop here, it's really pretty, but no. I discovered this lip gloss from Makeup Revolution last year and I'm totally obsessed with it. It's from their Pro Makeup collection and it's actually only £6. It's actually a clear lip gloss, but obviously I've been mixing it and mixing. But when you go to Superdrug, I promise you, buy them all. Then I use a bit more Mahina Makeup Gold if I feel like my lips look too dark. After I finish my lips, I then go and dab off the powder. As you can see, it looks flawless. I much rather a yellow cast than a white cast, which is why I really love this Laura Mercier powder in honey. So now it's time to contour. Back in the day, I used to contour too much, overdo it. I use my Fenty powder foundation to carve out my nose again. So after you put all the setting powder on your face, you lose definition in your nose. So I just go back and recontour my nose. So I like to contour my nose into my brows and into my eyeshadow. It makes my nose look a lot longer and more defined. So the last powder I use is the OG Laura Mercier in Translucent. I don't use a lot of this. I just use it for either side of my nose, which makes my nose look extra snatched. Okay. What you have to understand about makeup is it's all about manipulating light and shadows. The contrast between light and dark is what really carves out your face. All about finding makeup that works well together. I then go in with my blusher by Makeup Revolution. This is the Patricia Bright collaboration. Been using it since it came out and I love the colors for dark skin. I blend both of them together. I put on my cheeks and forehead, kind of use it as a contour. Then I take the gold and put a little down my nose and cheeks. You need this palette, guys, if you're dark skin. So the last part of the video cut out. Luckily, I was filming on my phone, so I will insert the last few parts of the video right here. So this is what I use to contour. It's the Elizabeth Arden foundation in 660C. I did a collaboration with them last year and they sent me quite a few shades. The shade is really perfectly dark enough to contour with. I contour my chin. This is perfect if you've gained weight. I contour under my cheekbones, my temples. It's really a soft, subtle contour and I love it. So I'm taking this brown I use for my cut crease and I'm going to line under my lower lash. This makes my eyes pop. Always do this step. Makes a big difference. It makes your eyes look very sexy and sensual. I don't feel like my eyeshadow is complete without this step. So I'm just touching up under my eyes with the same powder that I used the last time. This is just to clean up some of my makeup. Then I go in with my Fenty mascara and do my lower lashes. This also makes a really big difference and makes your eyes look so pretty. And I can't forget my fake beauty spots. I actually used to have a piercing above my lip, but I like to redefine it. I then go back in with the Fenty eyeshadow and I take the light color for my tear duct and my brow bone. And voila! This is the final look, guys. Let me know what you think. It's so pretty, natural, and just glowy. So guys, thank you so much for watching this makeup tutorial. Hope you learned another tip or trick to do your makeup flawlessly. If you want to get Facetune makeup, okay, without the Facetune, no need the Facetune. I mean, it's a little bit. It's a tidbit, okay? No harm in Facetune. But yeah, this is, if you want to get flawless, like dark skin, 90s supermodel makeup, this is what I do. All the products are mid-range. Most of them is Fenty. I love a Fenty. I love a Fenty face. I've been a fan since she came out and I'm super excited for all the products that they send me. I'm like, I get so gassed when I see Rena's face. It feels like she actually sent me the products personally. I know she didn't, but it feels like it, and that's what I'm gonna stick to, okay? And so yeah, I hope you guys like it. For more tutorials, more hair, makeup and stuff like that, make sure you guys subscribe, like and share like a proper YouTuber. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.